A popular YouTube channel for plane spotters, LA Flights regularly broadcasts live from Los Angeles International Airport. On December 10, 2023, hosts Peter and Josh were set up to cover the scheduled departure of Air Force One. With AF-1 still grounded, however, the pair turned their attention to an F-35 monitoring the airspace. At this precise moment, Peter inadvertently captured a metallic sphere flying past a refueling fighter.
Give us a yes, give us a no. If you want to keep seeing this, it's every few minutes.
We got something flying in the way.
Oh really? I didn't see it.
I'm not too sure what it was.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to watch the replay and see what that was.
If you're watching this right now, you're watching the best cameraman in the entire world. You're enjoying his work right now.
We saw something else fly above too.
Jeez Louise, Josh was spotting the UFOs, man. Are you ready?
That? Someone has to watch the replay on that one too.
Who's gonna see the replay?
Something shiny that was like, it was moving around weird. Oh!
Yes!
What is that?
Oh, that's it. Hold on a minute.
That's one of the things.
Is that it? Is that one of the UAPs that we've been talking about?
I'm kind of scared of looking at this.
Hold on a minute, guys. This is one of the UAPs that we've been looking at. Is this it, Josh?
You know, Peter, that doesn't look like... I'm not too sure what that is.
And I'm telling you, they're flying. They're flying in from the ocean, so... very strange right now.
I'm getting, it's a little like, it's weird. That was something out there that was flying and I have no idea what it was.
And if it's a balloon, I mean, why? There's no balloons coming from the ocean. The Pacific Ocean's to the west.
So could these UFOs be connected to the presence of President Biden, or is it merely a coincidence? Since the original cameraman has passed away, little is known about this footage other than it was filmed in Ontario, Canada around 11 years ago. Despite the video's reduced visibility, it's evident that it shows a pulsating sphere surrounded by 3 flickering lights.
It's just hovering in place. What is that? Look at the lights all around it.
In the early hours of May 13, 2016, Alaskan security officer Jared A. was out on patrol when he saw a blinking light in the skies east of Fairbanks. While skeptical viewers have dismissed the orb as a drone, this doesn't explain how it occasionally splits in two.
There was another one before I saw this, and it went straight down to the ground over there somewhere. I don't know. Wow. Oh, there it is. What the heck is that? Man, I don't know what the fuck that is, man. Whoa. Huh. Putting out drones, man. Scouting the area, I guess. Shit. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Wow. That was pretty cool.
As the name implies, UFO Meldpunt Nederland is a Dutch UAP reporting centre. In October 2021, they received this footage from a witness base in Utrecht. For some, this video serves as proof of the TR-3B, an alleged spycraft reverse-engineered from a non-terrestrial vehicle. Whatever it is, the Utrecht recording is not the only instance of it being caught on camera. On November 2nd, 2014, this footage of a near-identical craft was submitted to the Michigan chapter of MUFON.
Here's a triangle, something right there. Triangle right back here. Or is that three birds? Right behind us.
In November 2004, the USS Princeton famously detected over 100 anomalous aerial vehicles while conducting a series of drills in the Pacific Ocean. When 2 fighter jets were dispatched to intercept the UAPs, Navy Commander David Fravor observed a white tic-tac shaped object above the water. Over a decade later, the story of this incident was reported by the New York Times. In the immediate aftermath of their publication, the internet was inundated with an abundance of videos allegedly depicting these tic-tac UFOs. Buried among the mass of fabrications and misidentifications, however, was this rediscovered video from April 4th, 2012. Years before the tic-tac shaped craft were highlighted by the media, airline passenger Thomas Roth filmed this object above Canberra, Australia. Curiously, only 12 days after Roth's recording, potentially the same object was caught over Oklahoma. Toward the end of 2017, an aerostat recorded this jellyfish-shaped UFO floating over a US operations base in Iraq. Dubbed the Spaghetti Monster by military personnel, the object was only visible on thermal cameras. Because of this, certain skeptics concluded that the apparent craft was instead bird feces. Yet this isn't the first time a UFO resembling a jellyfish has been documented. In 2000, Turkish ufologist Haktan Akdoğan released this footage of an object emerging from the remote woods of Rize before ascending into the sky. Based on a translation of Akdoğan's conversation, the locals had spotted a group of short creatures around that same location the previous night.
Çok parlak gözükmesinin sebebi de güneşi o anda almaya başlıyor. Evet. Yani kameranın algılamasından çok daha kuvvetli değil.
Havalanda gidiyor, bakın gördünüz mü İshak? İshak gördün mü bak. Hala görmeymiş havamanın başında ya.
Işık saçmaya havada bile devam ediyor. Ne kadar enteresan.
Lan gördün mü? Salak lan bu salak mıydı ya? Lan geçene.
Özellikle bizim için bu sesler çok önemli biliyorsun. Yani bunun işte doğallığı.
Çekebilir misin? Aynen. Çekebilir misin?
Evet.
Now on their own, these objects might be dismissed as balloons, a reasonable suggestion were it not for this video of a strikingly similar craft orbited by small spheres. As per YouTuber Luna Cognita's analysis, the account that posted the footage was suspiciously deleted shortly after its last upload. But while this is disappointing, It disproves the popular argument that the video with Adobe effects in the description is the original, since that is still online. At the same time, this means the only established backstory for the footage is that it was shot near Lemoore, California on September 11th, 2009. At first glance, the object's departure appears to be a bad edit, yet when slowed down, it's revealed to be accelerating at almost instantaneous speed. So is this legitimate evidence that UFOs are non-human entities? Or is it all just a hoax?